Here's my guy. Nathan, my man. Yeah, you could throw that gum, no problem. How are you, my man? Great to see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Please have a seat. Hello, this is cool, right? How about? Yeah, you could take that too. Give it to the people. If you don't mind just grabbing the mic over there. What's up, Nathan? This is fun. We don't get to do this often.
That's cool.
Isn't this a cool scene for the open workout?
Cool.
Look at all these people. Someone asked me, like, who's the big star here? I said, this is Diaz country. Texas is Diaz country.
Yeah.
I think you're the fan favorite here, right?
There's a lot of love, that's for sure.
Oh, my gosh. Well, this has been great. By the way, yesterday, everyone thought that you left the face-to-face because of me, so I told them it wasn't because of me. I wasn't going to take that blame.
That's not true. I went to the bathroom, and when I came back, you guys were all gone.
Oh, that was it. That was it. All right. Nate, this is big. Your pro boxing debut. A lot of people are looking forward to it. You're signing autographs for the people. I remember talking to you after your win over Michael Johnson. What do we got there? What is that?
I think it's some weed.
What is it?
Oh, yeah. We got a couple of joints.
What are those? That's an e-cig?
This is a cig of weed.
Weed. Well, can you do that here? I don't know. Do you mind just grabbing the microphone? Or I could do it like this.
Cig of weed.
I remember talking to you after the Michael Johnson fight, and you were saying, I want to box, I want to do this. It's finally here.
Yeah, it feels good to be out and doing what I want to do.
Yeah. So, one of the things that I wanted to ask you about yesterday before, the bathroom break, and it was our fault that I was telling them, don't wrap it up.
Yeah.
It was our fault, I think maybe your next fight is going to be in MMA. I don't know where, but I think it's going to be in MMA.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah?
Probably.
What are we thinking?
I'm not thinking past this right now. I said I'll get that done and know what I'm gonna want to do. I have ideas, but
can you share them with me? No one's watching.
I'm committed to.
Yeah. What kind of ideas? Can you share them with me?
It'd probably either be back in the UFC or do something like this in the MMA style.
He threw out the $10 million offer. Are you
boxing style? Either one. I don't know yet. That's what I mean. So.
Are you interested in that offer from him? The $10 million in the PFL?
Yeah, I don't fight for that organization. If we do something, we're gonna do something real.
In the UFC?
Yeah, well, or a real fight.
Or a real fight? Maybe a co-promotion.
Yeah, if anything.
Yeah. There's all kinds of co-promotion. I mean, Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk are gonna fight in the UFC. Isn't that crazy?
Are they going to?
I don't know, but it seems like they want to make it happen,
Yeah.
By the way, whose side would you be on in that fight?
Out of Elon and Zuckerberg,
yeah.
I really don't have a preference. I think they're both in one way older than the other.
Yeah, but, sometimes
I don't think they should fight. I think they should be nice to each other. And
the world needs more.
And then they should do something with fighting, but you don't need to be fighting.
Okay. Maybe just train. Yeah.
Maybe just grapple each other.
Or just grapple, yeah. Can I tell you something that annoyed me last week?
Yeah.
You created the BMF title, Nate. It came from your head.
Yeah.
You started that.
Yeah.
And then it was corporatized.
100%.
And they made a belt. You know what? It would have been better if it was never a belt.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to create a belt anyway. I was just saying that what it was. I was just saying what it was.
Right.
I was saying the baddest motherfucker, and then the belt came up, and it got even kind of pretty corny, but
yeah,
I'm like, that's what I mean. And then they're having somebody corporatize it, and now they're fighting for it, and it's like, if you're gonna do it, then they got to be at least eligible, for the position.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. I wasn't trying to create no belt. I was trying to just show people the idea of what I'm pushing compared to other motherfuckers. So I think that I'm still the original one and only.
Yes. Did it annoy you that they then were passing it around and now they're it's not even the same?
No, it's cool though, because then it shows. That's why, why wouldn't I start my own organization? Why wouldn't I? Because everything with the Conor McGregor fight, that the Masvidal fight, and all the fights that I started making sure I was doing with my own ideas. That's a promotion itself. I know how to do this. I've been in the highest level fighting the highest level opponents, so I know how to do this. And not only that, but I've been in the biggest organization the biggest fight organization in the world, probably one of the biggest organizations altogether in
Sure.
sports. And I've been on it and watched it grow through the time longer than any fighter has. I swear I'm probably the longest reigning consistent UFC fighter. And then like they say that about Jim Miller's been here for so long. I was in the UFC before him. I was in the UFC before John Jones or anybody in the UFC. Like any of the stars that were ever stars. They say DC's like some OG champion. People talk about me like I'm still some young guy. I'm like, I'm older than you in fight years. All these guys. So I'm like, I grew up in the biggest organization, so I peeped a lot of game the whole time. So when something's not going away, that doesn't look right to me, it's because most of the time I'm pretty right about it, and that just shows because all the big fights I've been in, these have all been my ideas. Even this guy, he talks about manifestation and how he manifested all this stuff. I manifested this too. I've been manifesting shit before this guy was even in the game.
Right.
And like what that all comes.
And so
I'm out one.
No, he's not coming yet. He's just saying something. I just want to ask you something. You've shown a lot. You've been given a lot of love from the MMA community. Even Connor's been supporting you throughout this. Have you noticed that? And do you appreciate that coming from even some of your old opponents leading up to this fight?
I just appreciate anybody recognizing game and recognizing what's what. And I appreciate that. So,
it
from
feels
anybody, you know.
Yeah, but it feels you notice that the whole MMA community wants you to shut this guy up, wants you to end this guy. Oh, we had a little spill there, but this guy's all good. Have you noticed that everyone wants you to end this thing from Nate, from they're supporting Nate against Jake. They all want you to end this whole thing that he's doing against MMA. Do you take that on your shoulders? Do you feel like you could be the guy to do this?
Fantasy just got better. Play better picks.
All right, we'll let you go, Nate. Here he is, Nathan Diaz. What a scene. I appreciate it. Yes, I don't know what's going on over here. This dude just collapsed right in front of us. You saw that?
No, I'm going to get out of here.
All right, you're the man. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate it. Much love. Good luck to you. There he is. Yes, there it is. Nate Diaz joining us.